There we are, Elise. Thanks for rolling out your feet so we could be ahead of the game with our stretch. So with that, I'm going to assume it's probably like quit leaving all your things. Take them up in here. Yay! Okay, so we're going to go right into our back stretch if our feet are done, since we only have a few minutes together today. Oops, already claimed your spot. So when we come into our position on our back, feeling that back gap, just to assess today where we're at. Tailbone to the shoulder blades, and then place your ball right underneath the tailbone. Take a second to open up those hips. That was such a nice view. That's a good observation. Inhale. As you exhale, take those feet outside. Let the knees drop in. So in that, you can let one leg at a time come to get that IT band. Big breath in. As you exhale, heel toe your feet to neutral. Let your knees come in and let your knees sink out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, close the legs, straighten the legs, point and flex, alternate, circle, and then keeping your hips elevated, take your right foot on the left knee, bend into that figure 4 stretch. You can let this left knee come in, right knee press out, flex the foot a little bit. Inhale. As you exhale, switch. Take that left foot on the right knee. Figure 4 stretch on the other side. When I use this playlist, I never know what's going to happen. Now we're going outside in the rain for a second. Pull this right knee in. Push the left knee out. Flex the left toes. And back to knees center. Open up the legs. We should feel just a little more limber after that stretch. Inhale. Exhale, close the legs, straighten the legs, flex the feet and open. Inhale. Exhale, close the legs, bend the knees, let the knees hang open. Inhale. My burn hurts in front of the fire. Exhale, close. Straighten for the last time. Pull those legs in. You can hook the toes. And then open the legs. Send the legs out a little wider. And then pull the toes towards the floor. And then close the legs, bend the knees. Set one foot down at a time. Lift your hips off the ball. Remove the ball, lay your back down, lay your legs straight, and feel that after the back should just melt into the floor. Lift up, place the ball under the shoulder blades and lay back. Yeah, did we not talk about? Yeah, much better. I burnt my arm right here. I feel like maybe once I say that, I burnt it. I was straining. I had made I was making dinner super fast. I was subbing a lot of classes, and I didn't want it to be stressful at home. So I was like trying to, in a short little break, come home and have dinner made. And unfortunately, I strained like it was probably pasta, water, or because I had done a little bit of bacon and drained that, and then I had done pasta and drained that. And when I went to do that, the pan slipped and seared my arm. I think it was last Wednesday. Wrapped the arms. What day was that? It was either last Monday or Wednesday. I think it was last Wednesday. And circle, but it's actually been really great. But this fire is bringing out the non-great. And left arm on top, tight squeeze. Unwrap, circle, right arm, squeeze, unwrap, circle, left arm, squeeze, unwrap, circle. Slowly roll up. As we roll up, get the, yeah, maybe because it didn't hurt by the time I saw you on Thursday. That's probably it. Ball out of the way. It really, the first day was the worst. Right foot tucked in, and then it felt really good as long as I didn't like put any clothes over it. But now it's just itchy. Now as we come into that left leg extended, reach over. And rotate. Inhale. Exhale, lift up. Take that left foot over the right. As you come into that rotation, I felt like, because I was like you, Lise, where I was like, well, I mean, we all have lots of things to do. So I was like, yeah, maybe I will just put something, like post something we've already done. And then I thought, we're more likely to do it if we do it together. And so I knew it would be shorter, but I'm like, shorter is still better than 0. And then go ahead and pick up that left foot. So thank you for being here. It was the motivation for me to also be here. And I know our body appreciates it. Inhale. Exhale, send your left foot back, rotate over into pigeon. Yeah. I mean, it's just one of those things that's so, like, it's not hard it's simple, but I don't do it without you. So I'm glad that we get to work it in and feel, I will get a little stretching in family yoga. I love that you get some family time in between. We're both doing family-oriented things in between. Me, not so much with my blood family, but lift up onto your hands. I get to see my mom tonight at the concert, though, so that's exciting. Dig into your left toes, pop up onto the right. It was cute because she's like, I'll meet you at the house. I'll meet you at the house and we can drive together. And I'm like, well, you can meet at the house and you can drive with Vic because I'm coming straight from the gym. So that gives me a little extra accountability to scooch out so my mom's not alone too long. And then lift up, crescent lunge. Right hand, gentle pull to the left. Open up the arms, rotate into that warrior two. When we come into that warrior two, being intentional again with those hands, that push away, no thank you. What are the things trying to creep in? Take control over your thoughts, your emotions, being intentional with anxiety, push it away. Let creative thoughts and peace win. Right hand to the floor. And straighten that right leg. It's so hard to protect that space. Soften that knee, bring it back up into warrior two. Peaceful warrior. Inhale. Exhale back into warrior two. Take that left hand, spin it back into your crescent lunge. Sweep the arms down. Drop the left knee. Turn the right toes out. Move around a little bit. Take that right hand, reach it back behind you. Option to hook it. Inhale. Exhale, come back. As you heel toe your right foot back across your mat, come back into seated. Open both legs into your butterfly. Lean forward. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, right leg comes out. As you come into that nice tall posture, reach over towards that right foot. Oh, I love that. And rotate. Remember when I was so good about having a TV as my screen and you didn't have to see me squint? And then the TV got glitchy, and so it's like, enough of that. And now you just get to see a lot of close-up faces and squinting face. Lift up, take that right leg. Yeah. So my screen's much smaller and rotate. When I moved into the house, I guess if I did it facing the other direction, the view for you would be very boring. Like dog sleeping on a couch, a blank wall. Maybe I should put some artwork on that wall and flip it. But I'm on a laptop because I don't want to drag a TV in here. So as soon as I got kind of, what would you call that? I want to say lazy, but I just got spoiled being indoors with the air conditioning and the heat. And then take that left hand, grab that right foot. I feel like I did a good year out in the garage, right? Ben's getting interviewed from a friend in college who's interviewing him for a project. It's cute listening to them giggle. And send that right leg over, turn into pigeon. You can stay upright, you can drop down. Ben and Paige carved pumpkins. Remember, I had them DoorDashed. They were not the best pumpkins, but they could have been worse. They weren't moldy. But by the time I got home, neither of them were very fast or loved the guts part, like digging out all the guts. And so it's funny. I obviously do everything in like fast motion. So I'm like, hey, do you want me to just dig out the guts so you guys can do the fun part? Push into the hands, dig into the right toes, and pop up onto that left foot. Spread the toes, get them nice and wide on the mat. Lift up into your crescent lunge. So I was laughing at my unfortunately, but not squash. Yeah, I know. Stacy Ann, left hand pulls on the right. But it just, they started at like 8:30 and it was a school night. So it's like, hey, I can expedite this. Like, watch me work. Open the arms, turn into warrior two. Left hand comes down. Straighten that left leg. Bend to the left. Lift up into warrior two with that same intentionality. Take that right hand, sweep it. Oh, just kidding. Peaceful warrior. That's probably the most important mental game, right? Well, peaceful thought process right there. And now warrior two. Take that back hand, spin it. Crescent, squeeze that right glute, dive down. Drop the left knee, flatten the left foot, turn your right toes out. Reach behind with that left hand. Option to hook it. Inhale. Exhale. Come back. Heel toe your left foot across your mat. Spin back. Scooch. Last stretch. Team, let the knees come in. Rock front to back. Side to side. Knees drop to the left. Take that hand, press on the right thigh. Right hand up, goal post. Look over that right shoulder. And then bring the legs center. Circular shape around the sacrum. Reverse. Let your knees drop to the right. Goal post the left. Right hand gentle pressure. And bring it back to center. From there, as we ease back to our day, rock a little front to back. And then set your feet down. Roll up. Rotate over onto your hands and knees. Scoop around it. Let the head hang. And extend it. One more time around it. And extend it. Flatten it, dig the toes into the floor, walk your hands back into small ball. You're tucked into this tight ball of energy. Big deep breath in. Exhale, drop the heels, lengthening into your Achilles. Lift your tailbone. Whatever stress you can leave here, physical, mental, emotional, release what you don't need to carry, and then slowly roll up. Squeeze your glutes. Pull the abdominals in, roll the shoulders back and down. Open the heart, face front. Big deep breath in. Oh, yes. And exhale. I love that. Big deep breath in. Such treasured moments. And exhale. Happy Tuesday. Thank you so much for being here with me, Elise. I will see you in just a little bit. We will be all limber and relaxed in our space. So I appreciate that we got to work it all out, work out all the kinks. Now you get to go be with the teens and I get to go be with the littles. And I will see you in, what is that? How is that? Oh, because my class is long. I was like, how is that? I forgot my class at cardio yoga is longer than I picture kids' classes being tiny or shorter. But anyway, I love you, friend. Have a great afternoon. I'll see you tonight. Bye.